There's something undeniably captivating about the way Jimin and Jungkook move through the world together. This recent sighting at the airport has once again stirred the hearts of fans who follow not just BTS as a group, but the unique and deeply personal bond between these two. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest updates and beautiful moments like these. Jimin and Jungkook arriving at the airport together might seem like a simple moment on the surface, but to those who have followed their journey, it's far more meaningful. As they stepped out of the vehicle, it was Jimin who waited, turning back gently toward the car, as if making sure Jungkook was okay, as if protecting him with a silent presence. There was no urgency, no need for words, just a quiet, considerate gesture that spoke volumes. Suga was also there, accompanying them, but all eyes couldn't help but focus on the natural synchronization of Jimin and Jungkook's movements. Their shared energy has always been magnetic, and this time was no different. Observers noted how seamlessly they moved in step with one another, as if tuned into the same rhythm. That's the kind of connection that goes beyond habit. It's about mutual trust and familiarity. There's speculation, of course. Many believe the members are heading to the United States, possibly for work on a new album. RM had already flown out earlier, and this only added fuel to the theory. But for Jikook fans, the most powerful narrative wasn't just about music, it was about the bond that endures behind the scenes, when cameras flash briefly and the real moments happen in between. Jimin and Jungkook have long shared what fans describe as a language without words. It's expressed through glances, through the way one leans slightly toward the other, through the way their eyes meet even in chaotic surroundings. These are not performative gestures. These are actions rooted in comfort, in emotional safety, and in years of shared growth. Some fans were quick to address recent rumors, particularly about Jungkook being in Paris with Taeyeon. But the footage from the airport made it clear Jungkook was with Jimin. And not just physically beside him, but emotionally aligned, showing a closeness that seemed entirely unforced. If anything, it emphasized the sincerity of their time together and the loyalty they continue to show each other. There's something beautifully poetic about the way Jimin and Jungkook relate. It isn't showy. It's not wrapped in big declarations. Instead, it's present in the soft, fleeting moments. A shared look, the way they stand closer than needed, or how they match each other's energy without even trying. It's a rhythm born not from rehearsals, but from genuine care and time spent understanding each other. And if we look closely, we begin to see that their story is not just about the public moments, but the quiet commitment they share through all seasons. Whether standing beside each other in bustling airports or walking calmly among the crowd, there's always a visible sense of calm between them. Like a silent promise that wherever one goes, the other is never too far behind. Throughout the years, fans have witnessed many ups and downs, including moments of silence and distance. But somehow, their connection remains unwavering. Each reunion, each shared trip, each lingering glance confirms that their bond is something they continually choose, something that only strengthens with time. So many have wondered, is this just fan service? A calculated act? But the truth lies in the details. Jimin and Jungkook don't only connect when the cameras are on. They remain consistent in the way they support each other, even when they're unaware of being filmed. Whether walking behind the scenes or interacting casually during public appearances, the same warmth radiates between them. It's not about proving something. It's about existing in a shared emotional space. For Jimin and Jungkook, that space seems to be filled with trust, affection, and the kind of unspoken understanding that only comes from years of walking side by side. That's what makes their bond feel so romantic to many, a kind of love that is soft, constant, and deeply rooted. So when we see Jimin waiting for Jungkook at the car door, it's not just chivalry. It's a small gesture filled with meaning, a moment of care, a sign of emotional depth. And when Jungkook steps forward with ease, knowing Jimin is already waiting, there's a quiet sense of security that speaks louder than words ever could. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because these moments, while quiet, hold powerful stories. Every glance and gesture between Jimin and Jungkook adds a new layer to their journey, a journey that continues to inspire admiration from fans across the globe. Their connection isn't a passing phase. It's not a scripted show. It's a bond that continues to evolve with each year, becoming more complex, more open, and more undeniably genuine. And we are lucky to witness it. In the chaos of fame, where so much is manufactured and calculated, their natural closeness feels rare and refreshingly honest. They don't need to say much. In fact, their silence often speaks the loudest. It's in the space between them that we see the most powerful proof of their care. Spaces filled not with emptiness, but with emotional gravity. Let's not forget the simple yet profound truth. They choose each other. Again and again. In airports. In live shows. In interviews. On stage and off. And every time they do, fans are reminded that love, in its most natural form, is about presence, patience, and protection. So the next time you see them walking side by side, matching steps without even thinking, remember, this isn't just choreography. It's chemistry. And it's real. Stay tuned, subscribe, and continue to watch their journey unfold. Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that the story of Jimin and Jungkook is far from over. It's only becoming deeper, more meaningful, and more unforgettable with time.